When you graduated, did you work a 9 to 5, or
I
how
worked
were
a
you
nine to
getting
five.
money?
I worked a 9 to 5 before I graduated. I had a lot of jobs for real, for real. I
Where
always
you work?
wanted some
Where'd you
money.
work at?
I worked at a popular restaurant called Bucharest. I didn't have jobs. Like I worked at McDonald's before, a bowling alley. I worked at Walmart. I've been everywhere. I worked at Red Lobster. I worked a lot of places for real, for real. I always got fired though, but I always knew I wanted some money. I always hustled. I always
Why,
found a way
why'd
to
you
make
get
some money.
Why'd you get fired so many times?
Cause I don't like authority. I for sure. They tell me not to do it, I'm gonna do it. Just because you told me not to do it. They told me not to leave work, I left work. They told me to be on time, I didn't show up on time. I always did the opposite of what I was told. I don't know why. And then a lot of that shit was just so stressful over the petty ass couple dollars. I really was mad. I end up, I don't like being a quitter. I don't want to quit no job, so I'm gonna make them fire me a lot of times. I don't like being a quitter. I don't never want to be no quitter.
So look, so it's I respect it because I interview a lot of rappers who never worked a 9 to 5 before, but I respect a nigga who would rather work a 9 to 5 than go out and rob somebody.
Man, when I met Sada, when I met Sada, I was working at motherfucking Captain J's. It's a chicken place. I was walking to the studio. I walked like 2 miles to the studio. That's how really Sada started fucking with me. I walked like two
Mm.
miles to the studio every day and never told nobody. I was walking to that bitch. But that's how bad I wanted to record. It ain't for like, I don't be doing, that's just how bad I want it. It's really how bad you want it. Like, of course now I wouldn't walk, but if I was in the same position, I'd walk right now.
That's raw, man. That's raw. So every day you was walking 2 miles.
For sure. I was walking from 7 mile to 9 mile.
Who would take you home? Somebody would take you home from the studio, though, right?
For sure. Like, whoever was there, my manager right now, Wine, he'll take me home sometimes. But sometimes I wouldn't even tell nobody like I walked. I just walk back. It's cool. It's good. I don't got to tell nobody my situation because I don't want no handouts from nobody. I never accepted no handouts from nobody in my life. I'd rather work for it.
Solid, man. I respect it, bro. Solid. So why wasn't you telling anybody you were walking? Was it something that you just didn't want to be judged, or what?
It ain't even that I don't want to be judged because I was walking in Captain J's uniform, chicken grease and pop and flour on me, all type of shit. For sure. They judging me for that. I know niggas judging me for that. But I don't think everybody think rapping is based off. See, nowadays rapping is based off what you have. It ain't based off talent. I rap based off because I got talent. I can rap. I'm good with my words. I don't think I gotta have some jury on to use my words. I know another word that's not ice or jury or chain. I know another word other than money. I could rap about other shit. So that wasn't never nothing to me. It wasn't never, I knew the material things gonna come. I know most rappers from the old days never had shit before they rapped anyway, and they obtained that shit rapping.